Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? Hope all is well with you. I am going to move forward in your messages. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. You like the content, please do like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support because I appreciate you much, okay? And cross-watching, you're definitely welcome here. But I got to move it along because we already know how it is with the time. So Gemini, what do you need to know? What's going on? Okay, we got courage, bottom of the deck, but what falls out is a commitment. Gemini, you need to have the courage to what? Step up and show some compassion. Is it, you could have commitment with the Leo, but it's courage here. Courage to be in a commitment. Is that somebody trying to come towards you, trying to muster up the courage to bring forth a commitment with you? Or is that you, Gemini? What's up? What's up? This can also be commitments to other things in your life. Okay? Being committed to the things that you're passionate about. Being committed to the things that you're to do on a daily basis. Your job. Whatever that is. But we're going to get into it and see right now. Gemini, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, please excuse my shirt, guys. It's Sunday. Commitment for Gemini. All right, what's commitment? Commitment is about either a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or is about understanding what this commitment is clearly about. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here might want the courage or might be trying to muster up the courage here, Gemini, to bring forward some type of commitment towards you, wanting to reunite, wanting to have some type of reunion. May want to travel towards you with the Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody here is definitely tempted, but it may be some type of conflict that's getting in the way. Let's see. King of let's see. King of Cups. Ooh, what we get? Transformation. Oh. Okay. Did it take a turn? It did. So somebody here could be mustering up the courage when it comes to this commitment. A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, with either understanding that there needs to be some type of transformation or understanding that it needs to be some type of ending. Death for Gemini. Yeah, 2 of Cups reversed on the death. Somebody here wants to, somebody here either or wants to put an ending to you guys, because the 2 of Cups is reversed, wants to put an ending to how you guys are right now, could possibly be, okay? Being understanding that something has to transform in a partnership that doesn't really feel like a partnership. So it's either somebody wants to transform how you guys are, you or someone else, Gemini, okay, in this connection, or somebody wants to put an ending to it because they don't feel you're connecting. But we have 10 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. Okay. So somebody is really hoping and wishing that this goes through. Somebody here is filled with emotion. Somebody here could be drinking a lot as well. Okay. Somebody here could see abundance with you. Okay. See hope with you. See that you're very loving, very kind, very nurturing. And they want this. Give me on this King of Cups. 2 of Swords. So this person made a decision already in their mind. The 2 of Swords is reversed. Okay. I would look at this and say that somebody would be at a crossroads, but somebody here already clearly made up their mind. They got the wisdom and they made a judgment call to balance this situation out with you. Again, could be a Cancer that you could be in conflict with. It was a lot of burdens and challenges. You could have been married to this person. We got the Queen of Cups now with the King of Cups on the board. Somebody here was hanging in limbo when it comes down to somebody from their past. And now somebody here wants to strategize, moving forward, having happiness with you. Okay? But, however, holding back. Give me one of those 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords was a 10 of Swords. Yeah. So somebody here, 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. So when it comes to this commitment, either this person made a decision to put an ending to something. Have or will be. Okay. Putting an ending to a complete partnership. And somebody here is trying to muster up the courage to do so. But however, wanting to work on it. I don't get this. I don't get it. Partnership reverse for Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Cups. Yeah. It's destined for somebody to walk away from this commitment. The Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. And that's the truth. With the Three of Swords. Yeah. Heartbreak when it comes down to starting something new, wanting to move forward, being very defensive and trying to heal some type of connection and have a new beginning. Because somebody here is healing already and needing to have the strength to bring justice to their situation. But somebody here wants to travel to bring order in the situation but still hanging in limbo. Okay. So either, Gemini, this is a past situation or this is a situation that you're involved in right now at this time. Okay. Somebody here, you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. However, or Leo, somebody here wants to have the strength to step into their power, okay, and have compassion to set some type of boundaries when it comes down to how they're feeling about this connection, okay? Somebody here in this commitment, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or somebody here in this commitment is trying to understand the decision that was made when it came down to an ending, or when it comes down to an ending. Why is this happening? Why has it happened? Okay, due to the fact that somebody here put an ending to something or wanted to transform a partnership that was completely separated or that was already broken up. Either you did this or you're doing this now. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune is here to say it was something destined. It was something destined to happen between you two, because obviously you're supposed to go somewhere else. This is heartache when it comes down to having a new beginning to move forward. Give me more on this Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. Yeah. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn when it comes down to this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright to say that something here was destined. It was destined that somebody here be kind of snobby. It was destined that somebody here would lack when it came down to forgiveness, when it came down to being kind. Because the Queen of Pentacles is kind, nurturing, established, stable, no gender in tarot, okay? But this can be someone here who looked at this situation and they're just like, listen, it's something that's destined to happen. Is destined to just end it. Because the Queen of Pentacles reverse is destined to break apart. Queen of Pentacles is a lack. Queen of Pentacles reverse is more like it's broken. The foundation is broken. Okay. So this is somebody here who feels the foundation is broken, that it cannot be fixed. Okay. But somebody here is hoping for the possibility with the Six of Wands. Somebody's still hoping for the possibility to get stable in this connection. Give me more on the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Five of Swords. Somebody wants to come out of the conflict, but it's still happening. And it's becoming more and more of a burden when it comes down to this Queen of Cups, when it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or when it comes down to it's starting to be a burden with how someone is feeling. Okay? Because they already know what it is. They already know that a judgment call has been made. They already know by self-reflecting on what generosity was about, what balance was all about in this connection. They already reflected on how ambitious they were. They are reflecting on the loss of the situation and the restrictions of trying to receive love from a person, because somebody here could have had options. Okay, when it came down to proposing some type of change, somebody here could have looked at a person as an option. What's this conflict about as well? What's more on this conflict? It don't want to come out. The conflict is about a Virgo or somebody here going in contemplation. But somebody here doesn't want the other person to know that this is what they're contemplating. Ace of Cups. The conflict is about love. It's about having a new beginning. It's about bringing forth an apology. Okay, making change when it comes down to the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. It's clearly about the proposal. It's clearly about the change that need to be made. Somebody here could be walking away from a commitment, or the change that needs to happen in the commitment, because somebody here is sad. Somebody here is grieving. Somebody here is in a loss. Somebody here is feeling kind of like, really? Anxiety and stress when it comes down to Seven of Wands. Okay, when it comes down to somebody being defensive, when it comes down to somebody feeling like they need to protect themselves, when it comes down to moving to calmer waters, because somebody here is at a crossroads. Somebody here is trying to pick and choose a path. However, somebody over here already did. So we have a commitment here where somebody wants to move forward and somebody wants to end it. King of Cups with the King of Cups, somebody being understanding that somebody here clearly made a decision. Decision is made to end something. Give me more on this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords for Gemini. Yeah. To end something with a Cancer. Or to end something with movement. To end something with moving forward. The Chariot. Bam. Seven of Pentacles. So somebody here is guarded. Somebody here is guarded when it comes down to trying to reconcile and move forward. With a Capricorn. Somebody here is just like, listen, I'm not gonna listen. I'm done with trying this. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's done with putting in the potential. Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords go back to my Wheel of Fortune. This is something guided. This is destined. Okay? So somebody here is like, look, I'm understanding that a decision has been made to end the situation. When it comes down to moving forward, putting ending to moving forward, because somebody here is guarded when it comes down to the Seven of Swords. When it comes down to the loss of this situation, when it comes down to the Seven of Swords, manipulation, lies, deceit, betrayal. Okay, when it comes down to a child, somebody here could have had a child and it brought forth some type of heartache, or somebody here was looking at the opportunity as being something that somebody here was not making a head over heart decision about. Somebody here decided to move away from it. Seven of Swords. Yep. Look, when I say it's guided, it's guided. You got Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. It's guided. This is something. This is from the heavens. This was meant to happen. 7, 7, 7. Right next to each other. So somebody here is like, look. When it comes to courage, somebody either having the courage and this commitment to be understanding to a decision being made to end something. When it comes to moving forward. Okay. When it comes down to showing potential or showing up or putting the effort in, because somebody here is looking at the lies, deceit, betrayal, or somebody's looking at it as it being a loss simply because somebody here has another option or have other many options. Okay. Could be communicating from a distance with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or could be communicating that somebody here wants order. However, somebody's hanging in limbo with somebody from their past or a past situation. So when it comes down to transformation, it's either somebody wants to transform the partnerships that's broken up because they want the wheel to turn in their favor, and that's the truth. Because when it comes to this conflict, somebody still wants a new beginning. They want this cup of love. Okay? Because this Wheel of Fortune is clarified with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's not stable. It's not stable right now, but somebody still wants to move forward. Somebody still wants to present themselves as bringing forth a cup of love and an apology. Somebody from a distance. Somebody like, look, like I understand all that, but I want to move forward in this commitment. But my thing is, I don't know why it has broken up, you know. But what I see here is that sometimes somebody here was putting in the effort, and somebody here is just like, listen, nah, I'm done putting in the effort. I'm tired of putting in the effort. Okay, I want to bring it into moving forward. With potential, with feeling like it's a loss, with feeling like it's a possibility, could possibly be as well. Okay, like I want to put an ending just to all of that, because what I want to do is transform what has been unstable between us, what has been broken between us, because the will is in my favor. Okay, because it's destined for me to speak the truth, know the truth, and move forward with the truth, no matter how conflicting it may be. I still want to have an Ace of Cups. Yeah. We got shadow and material harvest. We got shadow and the upright, material harvest in the reverse. Why is that? Material harvest. Nothing's materializing because somebody here is working out of their shadow side. Why? Because it's deception and envy here. It's deception, and somebody here is emotionally withdrawing, and somebody here is feeling disturbed when it comes down to this partnership, and somebody needs somebody needs spiritual strength because they trapped in fear when it comes down to the love and the hope. When it comes down to loving and hoping, opening up their heart. Okay, and expressing their love and having hope and being patient in this situation. That's why. 8 plus the 1 is a 9. And since it's over the shadow, I'm going to look at it as air. That would be somebody here stressed out. They're having anxiety. And if I do 8 and I minus the 1, that will be the 7 of Swords, because somebody here is manipulating someone. Someone here is playing games here. Somebody here is playing games. There is no material harvest. 9 is in reversed. On material harvest, let me see, is it a 6 or a 9? It's a number 9, okay? But it's reversed, which means it's an 8 of wands. Reversed. So that means somebody here is not trying to travel. They're not trying to move forward. They're not trying to communicate what it is that needs to be communicated in order for this to get moving along, period. That's why I say step out your comfort zone in order for a new cycle to begin, to bring balance into the situation. But somebody here could be letting pride get in their way. You or someone else, Gemini. Somebody here could be letting pride get in their way, working out of the shadow side. And knowing you want love, knowing you want to be courageous and step up and move forward in this commitment. But somebody here is like, yeah, clear your mind. It's a need to clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Then you get the last quarter moon in Cancer. Okay. And this says take a breather. So it's a need for somebody here to take a step back. Okay. It's time for me to look at the situation clearly is what I'm hearing. Looking at it clearly and speaking that truth. Speaking what needs to be spoken out. And since we're talking about love here, let's just keep it moving, right? On this love situation for Gemini. 3 cards. All right, and we got them. All right, this could be children involved. It says your love life is being affected by children. It could be children. It could be a baby mother. It could be a baby father that's in the way. It's saying forgiving and learning and free yourself. So it is telling you right now that either is a baby mama, baby father that's involved in this connection, that's holding someone up, that's having someone act out of the shadow side, is not allowing them to step out of their comfort zone. And I don't want to put it on that as a person that's doing that, because clearly if you want to be with somebody, you're going to move your buns and get the moving. That's just what it is. And you're going to go after what it is that you want. If you're somebody who wants to sit and wait and see if it comes to you, then that's somebody here who's doing what? They're letting pride get in the way. When you need to know, if you know you need to go and apologize to someone, you got somebody waiting out here. You got me waiting. You got me waiting. When I'm telling you everything you need to hear, like, baby, come now. Yeah. Somebody here is talking about how they want to move forward. Somebody here is talking about how they want to come towards you. However, at the same time, you or someone else, you're not stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay? What's materializing here is a whole bunch of conflict. However, somebody still wants somebody to hold on. Somebody still wants somebody to wait. Somebody still wants somebody to love them. It's a forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Somebody here could be working out of their shadow side, holding on to the past. It's saying to free yourself because it's time to take control of your life. Okay? And these children, like I said, children affecting your love life, not by way of somebody here may want a child, can't have one. Okay? Somebody, or maybe somebody want one and the other one don't. Or it could simply be that somebody here is raising their children and they can't give you much time. Or it's a baby mother or baby father that's getting in the way because they have children together. And somebody's feeling some type of way about that. And it's like free yourself, forgiving and learning, free yourself. And it's the children that's affecting this situation. But I look at it like this. It's not so much as when you look at it like it being that, it's somebody here working out of their shadow side. Okay? It's simply somebody working out of their shadow side, wanting to put an ending to something. Because I really don't see anything here. But I see that it's something here that's destined. And it's destined to either end or it's destined to begin, but somebody here is focusing more on their shadow side of things than forgiving and learning, freeing yourself, and focusing clearly on the children. Because we got somebody here who's calling in their soulmate, wanting to have passion, okay, and needing to let their friends help them when it comes down to new love or when it comes down to rekindling love. So, Gemini. Yeah, we got sexual union at the bottom of the deck. But what fell out is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Period. Somebody needs to forgive their past. Somebody here needs to free themselves from control. Free yourself and take control of your life. Free yourself is not free yourself just from a connection. It's free yourself from a negative mindset. It's free yourself from your negative emotions, things that's been holding you down, things that's been keeping you bogged up, all tied up, keeping you in that shadow side. Okay? And like I said, it could be somebody's baby mother or baby father, and somebody's feeling like this person's getting in the way. Let me tell you, if you're already in a connection, you have a strong commitment, can't nobody, baby mother, baby father, get in the way. And if they are getting in the way, it's a way to handle situations. I'm just saying. So it's time to start being smart about these things, because what happens is if you're going to keep causing friction, or if you feel it's going to keep causing friction and you're not handling it, you're going to keep getting bogged up. And what it does is it pours out into your relationship. You don't let other people come in and dictate how your operation is supposed to be operating. It's for you to take control of that and operate it on your own. Okay, and how you feel it should go, and it's based off of where you're going to put your energy at. So if you're putting your energy more on the shadow side, then it's going to pour into your commitment, if it has anything to do with an outsider. And then it's a matter of self-reflecting. It's a matter of looking at the bigger picture in the situation, Gemini. Somebody's feeling motivated to travel. Somebody's feeling motivated to leave, to go somewhere, to communicate. Look, face your shadow, Gemini. It's a need to reassess, okay? And be patient. Focus on the success and go with the flow. Face your adversities and be decisive. You or somebody else, taking how it resonates, but it's a need to face the shadow side of this situation. So what I'm looking at is it's a commitment, and somebody here is wanting to remain strong in this commitment, even if it's both of you guys, but there's an interference here. I didn't see any collaborations. I see that it's all pretty much disconnection. And somebody's just like, I want to end this. I want to let it go because there's no material harvest. There's nothing coming to this. It's broken up. But that's because somebody here's in their shadow. So if you're in your shadow operating like this, then you're not going to see a material harvest. If you're already in a commitment, it's already a harvest. It's already a commitment. So therefore, if you're operating out of the shadow, you're going to look at the commitment like, yes, it's not going anywhere. But is it going somewhere? Has it gone somewhere? How far have you come to where it is right now? And yeah, you get tired of situations. Yes, you do. But, however, I got somebody working out of the shadow side. So now if this was reversed, cool. You're going to let it go, let it go. But before you check somebody else, check yourself. You or somebody else, Gemini. Check yourself. So when you walk out of a situation, you know exactly why you walked out of a situation. Not holding something like, but I could have been. Nah, you're going to walk out. You're going to walk out like, no, I'm done because da 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 da. And this is not a moment and I'm not in the shadow. I'm speaking it real, how it is, how I feel. This is what it's going to be. This is what it is. Not for 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, a month later to be like, oh, well, maybe I could have did this differently. Yeah. So that's why you don't work out of the shadow. You sit with it. You reflect on it. You give each other space and time. You go to your separate corners. You think about what it is that you want to do, the situation at hand, how you want to move it forward. If you want to move it forward, you dissect all of that. You break all that down within yourself and give yourself that time to do that. Don't rush it. And then when you come back and you're speaking with a clear mind. That's why I said breathe. That's why I say clear your mind. That's why I say go deeper. That's why I say attune to divine, being divine, talking to divine, going to God with this, whoever you see fit. And then you unleash your kind self, not your shadow. That's all I got for you, Gemini. I'll talk to you later. Bye.